I'm very of PvP. So I haven't been posting that much, mainly because the problem is if you go to Florida, it's not allowed. So so you see the screen how it is, you can see everything. But then if I like go to where the side thing is again, or if I go to where I'm not broadcasting, I can't see any of that stuff. So I don't know how to fix that. I put in PS4, so I can probably tell by the buttons down there. So what we are gonna do, which I was debating whether or not to put in the title or not, is I was gonna say a bit to taking over the server. Right? And I've been playing this instead of Fortnite all the time. So I'm just starting off the base over here. And we are gonna be on the aggressive side. So there's two places next to me. I already checked over there. Oh, hey game. Cause I have it and I'm saving up money to go to for my mic echoes. What's up, man? So okay. Let's try to get that side thing up. I think I'll be able to do. I think I'll be a lot better at the game if I was able to have like the icons on the side when I'm not broadcasting. Because like, I wouldn't know my water will be out until it tells me. I wouldn't know that I'll be out of stand more until it tells me. You know, all that stuff. So I did loot that base, and this isn't really a base, this is some platforms, some foundations. So I'll slowly within this space, and I don't have any metal picks to destroy the boat or to destroy the beds. Hopefully this person is not on, because I kind of have a lot of things with me that I would, because I'm making a wood base. I'm not making the thatch right away. I make a 3x3. So right here, oh, I'm like, so right here, there's nothing. If you might be able to get on top if I wasn't lagging. Oh, no. So, the mouse is loud. Sucker. I didn't realize that. So, this, I don't think they've been on in a while. Try was human full. So, this, they only have, some, they only have charcoal, if anything. I already looted all the wood. But, I didn't actually check that. So I should actually come here whenever I have stuff that I need to make. Just gotta stay here and take it all out when I leave. So I didn't really take any of this because what's the point? I don't need it. These last they don't have nothing good. Let's see, that's literally like I spawned here. I died like 3 times. Oh. I died here. I died like 3 times because of the reason that I went. So you might not. You're able to see. I'm not gonna. It's really hot. Let me come but it's really hot in my room. And it's like 11 or 10 at night. It's 10 at night and it's probably like at least 60 outside. I'm sweating this in here. I sweat basically all the time now. Well, probably because pretty bad, but the reason I felt okay, broadcasting this, I was lagging before I even started broadcasting, so I'm like, shouldn't be that much worse. Let's go for that stuff. Well, like legs back a little bit. I need more wood, cause wood stuff like wood wood buildings are a pain in the butt to make just because our foundation is plus 80. So one thing I don't like is since this is my server, there's probably gonna be a problem with the trees. Because I always have problems where the trees don't respawn. Like these, I clear up the source area of plants, and the plants respawn, but the trees just take way too long to get back. So yeah, I spend usually a good amount of time on this. I usually spend about I usually spend I was gonna say 8 hours, but not really. I usually play when I get home, and then like get off at like 12 in the morning. But I do take a break, like I use the bathroom, get food. I go play basketball for about an hour. So I probably play at least 5 hours every day. So I don't know if I broadcast on this one before. I'm level 25, but this is the one with me, Son, and a couple other people. This is our first like PvP server. I'm regular, whatever. Regular. So I have been like watching Ark on YouTube. So my base is most likely gonna be right by the tree. So I want it like not close to the water, but like I wanted to have where my base is like here and have like dinosaur gates over here and the circle in this area. So I was gonna have it like over here in between these two racks. But I realized that if people like get on top of these racks, they can just sit on top of the rocks and shoot down at my tames without them having to worry about my tames killing them. Because one thing you guys don't know about is that I know for my tames I'm passive unless I'm trying to tame something. Which then they would attack, so I have to have them in passive. So I don't know what this person's doing at that base over there. I've been here, I've probably been playing for like an hour at least before I started broadcasting. So I don't know what, that person, I haven't seen no one come over here. Like they may be offline, but I'm just gonna build my base up. Probably have my base hot stone or have like metal tools and almost metal guns. Gotta take my flyer though. But to keep up to the level 25, I should try to get bolas. So I need to take my flyer bad. So I'm not gonna build the base up right away. So let's see. This is 3 by 3. Then I need 2 for each. So 6 times 2 would be 12. So 11 walls, I believe. 11 walls. Don't quote me on that. 11 walls and like 6 ceilings, because the ceilings are the same as the floors. And then 1 door frame and 1 door, which I do not have the door unlocked yet, because me being me, forgot about the door. Me being not as good at the game before, was build a Fox place and it all got destroyed. Some of it got demolished. I don't even know how. It's like 15 years for something for someone to be able to demolish it. That's not. Ooh, what is that? This is a cave. Oh, there's John Fire King. Ah. So we live it next to a cave. Oh, there's people building up here. Oh no, I should have checked out the area. Because I just spawned on this beach after dying like 3 times trying to get to like the cliffside so I can build my... Holy... Hey, I'm back around the cave. Oh no, it's the forbidden cave that keeps you in trenches. It makes you so you can never leave. Can you kill us? Oh, I thought that was turtle. So these guys, they don't seem to be able to do any damage. I don't know why. They able to damage me, but they ain't able to die Liosaurus. That's good. I'm gonna kill a turtle over here. I have 17 arrows and 2 spears. That should hopefully be enough to kill him. So I'm having, I keep on forgetting to move it. So I'm having like a glitch where I'm not able to shoot even though I have arrows. Like my click is happening there. And since I pressed L1 and then square, so I keep on forgetting to change it so I have it on my down or my right keypad. So I can just quickly press it. So I don't know if there's any dangerous things behind me. So just stay over there. Over here. So after we do this, I think we're gonna cook all the meat and then go see if we can find ourselves a, I would say, a decent level teardown. Like at least 75. So now we're gonna turn around because it's. Oh, now we don't have none. Oh, you only want 100. Oh, the so no, it's taking big dump. I wanna see. Nope. Alright, so I can only take my arrows out of his dead body. Yeah, turtles are like the best thing to kill basically in the beginning besides Dodo and Dials. Because if you have spear, if you have enough, like if you can even have one spear, just hope that doesn't break. And you can just like stay at a distance, and you can, your range of attack is bigger than his. So, yeah, there. I'm dehydrated. No, please don't have this good. Okay, the silver's just taking the dump. I need hide. Like, I need a bunch of hide. I don't know. I forget which one. Alright, so axe gives me hide most likely. Okay, now we're in the slime stim. So I didn't realize this, but stim berries are actually really good because they increase your stamina, give you food, and decrease your topo, but they dehydrate you. So like if you're, I don't know what they, I think they just stop you from losing, like, I think they by a little bit, but not a lot. So I don't have any. Actually, let's make as much. So we can make full. Okay. So I need to. Well, first of all, I get something in my stomach. I need something in my stomach. So my name's Human, which I kind of don't like, and I'm gonna, after this, when I'm like done broadcasting, I'm gonna see if you can actually change your name after you create a character. Because I don't mind like Dolphin Dragon or Dragon or Donkey or Doc or Flame. I'd rather not have a human. But I was just testing the server out and I wanted to see if maybe I had to plan it. So I want to actually have a server where there's a lot of people who raid. Because every single server I seem to join, always like nice. And it's PvP. Like there's literally people. Well, everyone's basically, everyone's aligned basically to everyone else. That's usually what happens in, PvP servers. That's just the way it is. See, no trees. Like, them trees came back, I think. I usually destroy all the trees over here. This thing I had a problem with my aberration is I was doing a solo aberration. Can I carry all this? It's yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta do that. Because I don't have glitches with the, torch. And I only have glitches with the arrow. Right, so I think what we should do... Well, I was gonna wait until I actually got a level up, but I'm close enough to where getting the resources to build the rest of the base would most likely increase me to the next level. So I wanna go like place in this pulley area so it'd be hard for people to hide. So either if they, I wanna see, nope, okay, knew it, okay. So actually, if I can build it right here, I want a nice spot area. There. Is that too quick? Yeah. So yeah, I'm still in the... Oh no, I need 9. Oh, I completely messed this up. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more. So 80 times that, 240 pieces of wood. You know what? Pretty good at math. So, oh yeah, so I actually bought myself a watch, a necklace, and a ring. It's from Fullmetal Alchemist. So actually Edward's watch, his necklace. I don't see him about a necklace, but I guess it is. I don't know ring. It's only $28, I believe. It's on sale, and I got into Fullmetal Alchemist. I read all the manga. Oh, no, no, no. Ah! I hate them things. So they give you mega babies. But this beach is infested of them. Most of these rats probably can't break. Good person. No. I usually get flinched right away. I know, this was just lagging. No. Let's go back to getting. Nope. I was thinking about a 3x2. And that was just my mistake. 3x3, I was plussing it instead of multiplying it. It was just a mistake on my end. So actually, I could get myself a metal pickup now. Because I got that base and nothing in those black or pink food. So I could just walk in there, cook my my metal to get 1 piece of metal. And then put that in the smithy with I don't know what else. I have all the resources to make myself a metal pickup. I need 16 pieces of metal for a hatchet metal. Because it's 8 pieces of wood, 8 pieces of metal for it, and 8 times 2. Your elementals. Now we have enough. The one thing I'm gonna be sad about is, so if someone does raid me, I'm completely fine with that because knew it. I tried killing one of these, but I don't know if it's glitchy or not. I shot it with like 10, 20, 50, between like probably 15, around 15 arrows, and the only spots that were bloody were the spots where the arrow was sitting. I can hide in this person's base. So I can get up to blue drops, I believe. Blue drops, no, blue drops are 35. No, blue drops are 25. There's the white you can get at level 3. Then the green you can get at level 15 or maybe 20, 30, 25 most likely. I thought it was 35. Yeah, and them things are aggressive if you go near them. I ran right in front of one. Okay, let's just get back. Nah, not really base, but actually no, I have my base. Why? I would like if I like forward and like the dinosaur stays behind, but I would like to like backwards. I don't know. When I look at the nice night sky, I just feel like the sky's gonna collapse because it collapses at any time. Like if I just look up outside, feels like it could just like collapse at us at any time. Well, that's unrealistic. When you look away, there's more stars than when you're looking. I don't know. Did I just... Oh, okay. I was like, did I just make something new? You can't... The only thing I can make would be, meat and you can't even make that. You have to cook it. Yeah. Let me see if that goes to me like completely. It's 17. Maybe 18. Wait, no. So we need 2 more. There's 165 lightning over here. Okay, some more wood. Alright. So I think a lot of people are aligned on this server. So before I do anything, I'm gonna get myself a couple T-Rexes. Hopefully, I'm gonna get myself a Griffin. Like, I'm gonna get myself a Pterodon first, but I'm not gonna get aggressive and try it myself. I'm gonna get, most likely, hopefully a Wyvern. A Dragon. Before I try to, because by the time I'm able to get a Wyvern, I most likely would be able to get myself. I probably would have or can easily get myself a T-Rex, a couple of them. The one thing that's bad though is since I'm the solo, like by myself driving, I don't have, and since like none of I don't have any like friends that can play with this on. I can't have one of them carry me and like fly above him instead of him. I have to get to a high place or get like a big tame, like a big flyer, like a Wyvern or a Griffin, and get off it, stay on its back though. Like with the Wyvern, if you in midair and you get off, and it doesn't go straight back to the ground, you can just sit on top of the, you can just sit on it while it's just like floating in midair. I'm making sure that I don't need wood. I don't know why, but I keep on thinking I have my torch on. The reason I think I have my torch on triangle, most likely, is I believe I have my bolas usually on square. So I don't know if it's glitched, but this one of those servers, whenever I ate something, the thing in the bottom right hand corner would always stay there. Like it's still there. I'm not gaining food. I'm not losing food because I'm staying still and I'm not doing nothing. Oh, so this thing's just taking. Yeah, I see I'm gaining food. And I haven't ate nothing, and I don't know if it's like. That's good. I can make 2 more. Get more wood. So one thing I don't like is that the rate the trees respawn. On it. Oh my! I got so lucky. I didn't do nothing to the other one mad, but it just came and attacked me. That dude, it was literally like right in front of my face. Oh, can I make one more? Yeah. I gotta make another one, no. Yeah. So this is honestly getting along nice. Oh, why is every server barely gives you movement speed? One thing I dislike, I said I've been having trouble with water. Okay, before we get anything, we'll get a wood door, checking out the new engrams. Flame mail, full pellet. So I was gonna like get this and like, oh, I'm already at the level, I should just get that. But since at the time I can't get a good supply of, stone, and since I don't have an Architavis or Pterodon to take me up there, but I would need an Architavis because the wood is heavy, and I have to get to a level where I can make it saddle. What's that, 50 something? So one thing I'm debating is if I should bring over my Swift Earth Tail to this one, which is level 100. But I like starting from like the very beginning that 5 annoying guns. But I guess it's also, I think I would still like it even if I to start at like all the emblems I already learned. I just have to still make it. Cause that's so fun, but see, there's sometimes where like it gets tedious, like right now, about how I have to wait until I can get a teardown saddle. And it's like level 37 is when you get it, and it's kind of dumb, the level you get it. So that's the one thing I hate about that, but like I'm not bringing over this character if I can't change the name. Mainly just because of the reason I don't want to have the name human for when I'm killing people. One thing I gotta worry though is about alliances. So like once I get big enough, since I'm a solo, it'll be like harder and I like stay low. Well, I can make another one. I tried to make one and it worked. Oh boy. So I know I can finish off the walls without having to get no more fiber, but probably when I'm doing the ceiling, I'll have to grab a little bit more fiber. See, that isn't a problem because I get thatch even if I'm hitting a tree with a axe. It gives me a little bit, so I still gain thatch probably more than I lose it, or a little. It's like kind of balanced. But fiber, I don't get fiber from breaking trees. I have to plant. I don't, you know. I only need 3 more. Oh, right. Okay, since I'm lagging. So, I only need to make 1 more. So I need 39 more pieces of wood. I don't want to get this, like, I don't want to make an extra wall that just, like, sits in my inventory. Yeah, that's enough. Spoiled seagulls. So, my water, let's go see to get some water. Wait, you gotta make a dough. So 20. Okay, so the door frame is probably 40, and then the door. Well, you think the door frame would be like 30 because the reason that the walls are 40, and all the door frame is just a wall that's have the middle of it cut out. So it should be 20 or 30. It's 30. And, okay. I was complaining about nothing. Ooh, what? Oh, I needed. Okay, I have enough. I thought I needed 4. I'm like, darn it! And so I have a door frame. So I need 9 ceilings, which requires 60 wood ceiling. I guess the ceiling, all the ceiling is a foundation, but not like that stuff, not the bottom things. You can place 2 ceilings. Well, you can place 1 ceiling and then you can build. But then you won't. I don't think you'll be able to build a wall on the second one. I don't know if that was just a glitch that happened to me or not. Oh, I feel sorry for that gallon I missed, but I don't have. I don't know if it's on the way. So I haven't seen no one over here. Which is weird because this is literally a spawn point. This is actually, well, this isn't gonna be my main base. My main base is probably gonna be in the mountains somewhere, where there's only one way for people to get up. Well, technically there's always anywhere to get up, but I want to have a place where only one person can come up there and land dinosaurs, so no one can like bring like a Giga with me and just like. Because you get nothing can carry Giga. A Queso can if you put a thing on, if you put like, if you put walls on its back, foundation and walls, and then have the Giga jump in the, Quetzal, but then you have to destroy the walls. So even if you attack me, you're losing probably more than you get. Unless, But if you're probably attacking me, considering how this server, and I haven't seen no one fighting yet, most likely. So what we also gonna do is put like some stones right there, so I can put that's where my storage box is gonna be. 60. So I'm just gonna set up a base right now, like just a base. But what I'm also gonna do is add another layer of foundations, technically it's a 4x4, and the walls, and make it look like the rest part of my base. But the door, it would be an airlock, and everything around they have to blast through two. They have to get through two walls. So that's gonna be a small thing for me. Because one wall is easy, considering how you can play, I think you can play wood stuff with a pickaxe. No. Okay, well that's not bad, but I've been used to clicking square when I got enough pieces of wood. So that's just set me back. Yeah, walls are 40. So that's just set me back 20. It's set me back 80 pieces of wood. Okay, so what I'm gonna do when I'm gonna be encumbered, I'm gonna eat some berries so I won't be encumbered. Okay. I'm gonna eat some berries so I won't be encumbered. And then the walls. Alright, so it's towards the end of school. One thing though is I put my 2 weeks in my job, but the day I put my 2 weeks, the day after, with the place that you turn your 2 weeks in wasn't open, like where the manager would turn 2 weeks in, so it's either turn it in yet. But we went down after bought FML, because I'm leaving because of a medical issue in my foot. So like I was wondering if I'm able to do FML, and if I am, what kind of like how long would I have to get better? I don't even know how this happened. If I'm running in a straight line, how am I glitching backwards if I'm running straight in a line, just holding down the forward button? Look, I'm holding the forward button down, and I'm lagging all the way back here. There's nothing in my way. That's one thing I don't get about when games lag, is like games lag and then you get teleported halfway across the map. How was that not possible? Because I didn't even go halfway across the map. My map literally doesn't tell me that I've been halfway across the map. No, alright, so that thing in the bottom left, I actually spawned up first. I was trying to tame an Equus, because you can tame those Mejo berries. That blue one is pretty cool. Knew it. So I actually have to look that up. If them guys can just swim my wood, I don't want them damaging my base. I got Dodorex in my phone. Okay, I'm pretty good at stamina. Once I get around this rack, I'll equip some berries in the X spot. Got a bit on my ear. A mosquito, like right. I don't even know what that part is. Okay, it's not happening anymore. Okay, so what we are gonna do, let's actually get my base set up so I don't have to worry about anyone just hopping in there and there's nothing in there. I'm gonna get my base set up, then I'm gonna head over there, equip, make myself a metal pick. Then I'll probably finish my base, because I'm just gonna make the excel of my base. I'm not gonna worry about the inside. So one thing I had a problem with is this server, I don't know why, but I probably was just waiting, but Sanima on this server takes forever. Receiving remote inventory. So yeah, I made a box that was here before on this campfire while I was in my other tribe, someone's tribe. But I think it was my tribe, but it was someone cow. There's 3 humans and a cow in there. Well technically 4 if you count me. But so yeah, so I made that while in there, and then after I was showing me, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna. It was while I was getting my materials to build the base. I was like, oh, I'm gonna leave this tribe because there's no reason to be in the tribe, and I don't think any of them people have been on there out. And no, Sean hasn't. He just started replaying it with me. He played once, and then he got mad. He's replaying Scorchup than his because mine I'm level 100, and I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna send out my base, but I can fight a boss. I just have to get like a good gun. I have 2 wyverns. What requires mantis eggs? Golems do. I'm not trying to say golems. I am not dumb. So I'm having everything. I'm not everything. Alright, so I'm having everything have a pin on it. Once I finish my base, I'm actually gonna leave, use the bathroom, I'll end the broadcast, then restart the broadcast. Cause I gotta use that. I've been playing for. Well, actually, I got in around 9. So yeah, I've been playing for 2 hours now. Utah. So we do have 2. One more. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go out to my base. Get some more fiber on the way. I'll just glitch and not be able to grab any fiber. Oh, you need that place. Oh no. Outside my base. Okay. So 4 more pieces of wood for almost. I don't need. So yeah, I most likely don't need to gather any more fiber with that. Oh, that. I got killed by one of the things. They give you rabies, mega rabies. Well, there's a 10% chance, but see, you contract highly contagious mega rabies, and you bit me once, and that's my 2nd time being bit, and that's my. Oh, are you fast? You're a little fast, devil, aren't you? Oh no, my game's just like bad. Oh wait, I'm probably slow with rabies. Level 25. People level 30 couldn't. 130 couldn't.